that Lesh is very bad against Oracle. Like, really bad. Like, you pop your W and the Lesh core does 0 damage for 6 seconds when you hit the max level, so anytime Mushi walks into a team fight, he's not hitting multiple targets, that person gets heated cast on him, and he's just useless. He doesn't do anything. So I feel like this is Alliance's answer to the Legend.
Oh! Wow, there was an Oracle there. Yep. And there he sees Gem down for 60, and at the same time, Armayo finds that again. That's always going to take a couple of minutes. Just get the ghost stepped off in time. Force starts himself away with the swaps there from there. Bringing back the Chen. Double kill for mid one. It looks like the buyback money is just, I think he was just waiting on the goals. He just ticked over the goals. So they do have buybacks on these two heroes. But you've got to be careful at Alliance if they're allowing them to get those pickups, and that's exactly what Fnatic wants. It's just anytime you're out of position, Fnatic are going to be there ready to jump. Let's see what they can do with it now. Forward. Now has to be careful. He might want to just try and pull DJ will buy back immediately as she's trying to get the fight, but DJ's going to go down. Let us well to fall. It's a double kill from Loda. Now Midwood, he's got to do something spectacular here. Gets the fight under the false promise. Keeping Loda alive as he cleans up the team. That's going to be the third game on Fnatic. And now the rest of Fnatic just have to run. Midwood's got to get himself out of there. Ohio in tow as they do retreat. They're desperately chasing their alliance. They're hungry to clean up on the side of Fnatic. And they're going to catch Ohio by the looks of it. He turns around with a flame break, but the dagger is there from Loda. He'll take down another 2 buybacks now coming out to the side of Fnatic. But it's all falling apart now for them. Mushi's trying to run. He's come back into this one. And if he goes down, this is going to be fun. It was the rest of the double run roll. Watch the pop the Linkers. The second for the kill. Double kill for Loda. That's a die back on Mushi. And this game, it's a painful one from Fnatic, but it's slowly just falling to pieces, Andy.
They let the game go on too long. I mean, we talked about it during the draft. The late game Spectre, they're just not.
That was an expensive buy.
Yeah, that was a little costly. What, 10.5 thousand, something like that? Gold difference, give or take. With the gold that they lost on Fnatic for having buyback and dying, and that was something that they simply couldn't afford. Like, even though the TA is pretty much, you can't get any more farm than he is. The only thing you could say is maybe you get rid of the blink dagger for something else for extra damage, maybe a rapier. But even then, if you buy that, you're not going to be able to get any more farm. So, Alliance, they're in their comfort zone. This is the late game. They have a better late game composition, easier to execute. Everything just seems to be going very well for them. And I gotta say, the Oracle pick for me so far has kind of been the MVP.
Daejen's been making some huge saves on Loda.
I mean, the thing is, you could tell that Loda doesn't really, he's not experienced playing with the hero because he was running away when he healed his full health when the ult hit. So he just,
that's how Oracle works.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm actually fine. Because he got crit for like 1,000 damage, and he's like, oh, I should maybe back up. But it's like, no, dude, you're good.
Yeah, he's just like, get yourself back in. You're going to be alright. The Alliance, they're certainly looking to be alright as a whole now. They push down the mid lane onto the middle racks. Fnatic are going to have the full lineup back up in 15 seconds, but they need to start nothing less than a miracle here. They need to find some big crits from mid one. He needs to crit twice with every right click, and that's not possible. Let's see what he can do though to stop this. Comes the DKB, using the lasso though, Loda will pop the horn. Fortification coming out from Fnatic now, going to fight this one to the bitter end. Finding his game, it's going to be going. Well, actually, this is an interesting one. Using the ult there on an illusion, maybe trying to go through away, but this will cost Loda his life. Falling through, Loda's going to get some out just in time though, and now Fnatic, they're the ones that start to fall. 2 dead at the moment, now they'll turn off the TA. Mid one, he's got to back himself up. And EGM, maybe a little bit fat fingers there with that cast the false promise, but it doesn't matter. Loda's fine, Loda's safe. EGM was like, hey, you're fine anyway, you didn't need my ult. A 2 dead now Fnatic, and again, this is 2 heroes without buyback. And Alliance is continuing to find the favourable trades time and time again. We'll have a look at the draft. It's not going to be pretty, and that's more than enough for them.
Yeah, they got minions, so. It's very understandable in this position at GG out. I gotta give props to Fnatic. They had an amazing first like 20 to 25 minutes. I just really felt like they were pushing the bottom. That particular fight was where the entire game got flipped on its head. And even though they maintained control of Roshan for so long, I want to say they got 4 Roshans in a row. They didn't get the 5th, right? But they got 4 at least. And they still couldn't end the game. And I really feel like one of the biggest problems that they had was trying to go high ground is obviously going for the Spectre first and some of the team.
and get it.